Miles, still seeing that 12 personnel, and it looks like you guys are doing quite a few things out of it. How good do you feel about the different things that you're able to do and how you're executing with those two tights, including even when Ethan's in there?
Yeah, each week, the more and more we use it, the more and more we get comfortable in it and more confident in it, and just continuing to expand what we can do out of that.
Ryan, and then Eric.
What is the biggest challenge that Georgia presents for your position group?
They play really hard, super sound, very smart group, and we just got to come out and just keep doing what we've been doing, keep executing, keep paying attention to the small details, don't take anything, for granted, and just keep preparing like we've prepared, and we'll be just fine.
Miles, as a tight end group, that 12 personnel, how much confidence do you guys have in being a part of the passing game out of that personnel grouping compared to just your base?
Could you say that again?
How much confidence do you guys have in catching the football with two tight ends out there on the field?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, just the more and more we're in it, the more and more the coaches feel comfortable getting out and kind of spreading the ball out a little bit and throwing the rock around in 12 personnel. Obviously, us tight ends feel really confident doing anything that the coaches ask us to, and we're ready to continue to expand in that area.
Miles, tell us what you saw from Gaston from when he first went in to, as the game went on, being there on the field with him.
Yeah, Gaston's a super confident dude. He has talked about, how he feels really confident in his game and how he's ready at any point in time to get out there. And, just coming out there and, obviously all of us other 10 guys out on the field, making sure that he knows that we got him, whether that's protection or details in the route. But, yeah, Gaston's a super confident kid, and everybody has faith in him.
Miles, I guess on just a basic level, people talk about kind of playing on the road and how much more difficult that can be for different reasons. Like, how much more difficult is it, on the road typically to kind of communicate, get on the same page, and do all those things as an offense?
Yeah, for sure. But we're just going to have to hone in on all that stuff this week, communicating, being on the same page and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a big challenge. Athens is going to be, a great environment to play in, but we're going to have to be on top of our stuff, and we're going to have to all be on the same page.
You've talked about how this program has had a profound impact on you. I know there's still some time left, but how have you changed not only as a player but as a person here?
Yeah, just seeing how everyone has taken me in. I've only been here, now it's been 11 months, which is crazy. But, it feels like home here. It feels like family. And just continuing to build the relationships with the coaches and seeing that those relationships are going to last a lifetime has just made me feel super comfortable here.
You're a big part of the pass game against Kentucky and then one catch against Mississippi State. Can you tell going into games how big your role is going to be, or is it just kind of the game unfolds how it does?
No, not really. Just getting the game plan from the coaches and executing that. We always have targets in the game plan for the tight ends. It's just whether or not we get to that or not.
Miles, how much do you guys as tight ends and offensive line take pride in having the best rushing offense in the SEC and being able to play and perform like you guys have with the run game this season?
Yeah, for sure. It's awesome. Just being on the same page with the tackles and all that kind of stuff and continuing to get better and better at that is something that we can really rely on. If you have a good run game, that really just opens everything else up. So, yeah, just continuing to get better and better at that. But it's awesome seeing us progress in that.
Just as an offense as a whole, just what are the general spirits around the group of you guys just after the whole Nico situation? And Heupel said he was good this week or today. Just kind of talk about that.
Yeah, obviously we all checked up on him, made sure that he was okay. But Nico's a dog, super tough kid. But whoever's out there, we're ready to roll. Like I said, we have faith in Gaston, and we're just excited to start preparing.